Hi campers, and welcome to Thursday of VBS. As you know, today's story is Daniel in the Lion's Den, so we're going to be making this really cute lion craft. So the materials you need for this craft are this printed lion template. There should be a link to it in the email, you can just print it out. You're also going to need some paint. I have yellow, orange, and this brownish color. I have a plate to hold my paint. And then instead of using paintbrushes, we're going to use a sponge again to make stamps. So if you have a piece of sponge left over from yesterday's craft, that would be perfect. You're going to need some scissors, a glue stick to glue your lion onto the background. You're going to need some construction paper to make the background, and then some markers to decorate. And that's it. So let's get started. So first of all, you're going to need to take your lion template and we're going to paint it. So I'm going to put some paint on my plate here. Got some yellow, some orange, and some brown. There we go. And then we're going to make some stamps out of the sponge. So I'm going to take my scissors and let's see, what shapes am I going to do? I'm going to do a big triangle to use for the mane of the lion. Maybe I'll have two different triangles actually, that sounds fun. Do another triangle. And then maybe a circle to use for the body. You can do whatever shapes you want. There's a circle. And maybe another triangle. All right, so I've got my stamps here. So now I'm going to take my stamps and I'm going to dip them in some paint, and then I'm going to just stick it on my lion and just keep doing that. So as you can see, it leaves a mark on the lion, so you can just use that to paint your whole lion. So I'm going to do the body, and don't worry, you can go outside the lines because we're going to cut it out later, so it doesn't matter. You do the tail. And you can use as many colors as you want. You could even make a rainbow lion. That would be really fun. So I'm going to do the body. Some more paint. And maybe I'll try a different shape and use a little bit of yellow with my brown. That's good. A really fun part. So now I've done the body, as you can see, and I've gone a little bit outside the lines. That's totally okay. So now I'm going to start on the mane. So I've got my big triangle here, and I'm going to use some yellow. And I think it's really fun to just like totally ignore the lines on the paper for the mane and just like make it really spiky and cool. So see, I've gone way outside the lines here. All good. Oh, I need some more yellow here. All right, keep going there. Got my nice spiky lion's mane. And then maybe I'll do a little orange. And then maybe I'll move to a smaller triangle too, just for fun. Add some orange to my mane. All right, so you can see I've done the mane now, and now I'm going to move on to the face. What color should I do the face? Maybe I'll do a little more brown. All right, color the face, there we go. All right, and there it is, my painted lion. So the next thing you need to do is let your lion dry. And then once it's dry, you're gonna cut it out. So I have right here a lion that is already dry, that I've already started cutting out. So here he is. He looks about the same as the other one. So I've already started cutting him out. As you can see, I cut along the black lines when I was cutting the body so that he looks like a lion, but I basically ignored the lines when I was doing the mane because I wanted my mane to be spikier. So there we go. I've cut out the body now, like that. And now I'm gonna cut out the mane, so I'm just totally ignoring the lines, cutting really spiky, like that. Just cutting along where the paint is. It's gonna look really cool. There we go. And feel free to cut however you like. Use your line. And then now I'm down to the paws, so I'm going to cut on the black line again. There we go. All right, and there he is. Now my lion is fully cut out. So now I'm going to take a pen, got a Sharpie here, and you can decorate your lion. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to color in the nose black and his eyes, I left them white earlier. If you have black paint, you could do them with paint too. All right, gonna do his eyes now. There we go. Now his face looks a little more realistic. And now it's time to make the background. So I'm gonna take my construction paper here and I'm gonna put some glue on the back of my line. Glue stick works really well. Put some glue on. I'll move this over so you can see better. Putting some glue just all over the back of my lion, like that. All right, and then I am going to stick him onto my background, just like that. There we go. And now you can decorate your background a little bit if you want to. So here he is on his background. I have a green marker here. I'm just gonna like draw a little grass around him. Bit of grass. And then maybe I'll draw a tree. There's my tree. You could draw whatever you like. You could draw the sky, the sun, you could draw some birds. If you have a really big piece of paper, you could even do 2 lions, make it a family. You could draw other animals, like an elephant or a giraffe maybe. Do whatever you like. So there's my tree. He's got a tree now. And maybe I'll add some leaves to it. All right, maybe I'll add a little more grass, because why not? Like that. So now he's got a tree and some grass, and now what else should I add? Maybe I'll add the sun in the background. Lions tend to live in places where it's pretty hot. There. And there you go, your super fun lion craft. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a really fun one.